How's it, everyone? It's Andrew here from Plane Production. I came across this device. It's called HDMI Capture device, and we've been doing live streaming, multi-camera uh, editing or live capture of multi-cameras. And I have rented a few video mixers, even wanted to buy one. I think the cheapest one I got was about 8,000, which is the 8 mini switcher. But I came across this, which I'm going to share with you tonight. It's called the HDMI Capture device, HDMI to USB. And have a look and see how it can maybe save you a few cents. Okay, so pardon the mess, but yeah, what I've got in front of me here is my camera, uh, a USB hub. That is two of the HDMI to USB capture device. What I've what I'm using here is, and most of us would maybe be familiar with this. It's OBS. So I plugged in from my camera, HDMI out, quite a long cable, going into one of these HDMI to USB inputs. The other one doesn't have any, because I don't have an extra output from one of my other cameras. So I'm just using the one for now so that you can see this. So that over there, my elbow is in the way. So that over there is this camera. So you can see. So which means what I've done, I'll show you quickly if my elbow would go out of the way. One of these seen, as you can see, I've done everything already right here, because my understanding would be that you would be familiar with OBS. Captures as a video capture, USB video in, let's say okay. The second one here, same thing, video. It will give me the option of whatever one I'm using, because the first one would be USB video, the other one would be USB video 3. So that will only give me color bars because there's no video input. And there you go. So what I can do is I've even opened up my multi-viewer of the two inputs. As you can see, number 1 and number 2. I select. Obviously on OBS, if you're familiar with OBS, it will give you about 8 inputs. On this hub, I can have 4 of these. We're selling this at this moment for 500 Rand each. So which means if I have 4, it will come to about 2,000 Rand. So the basic thing that I would basically spend on a video mixer is 2,000 Rand. And in my multi-viewer, I can select between camera 1, camera 2, if I have camera 3, camera 4. But for now, obviously we only have 2 cameras. Even here, as you can see, what I'm doing, it gives me USB video. It also gives me, in settings, I would go and select audio. It also gives me whatever camera I want to use, USB digital audio, either 1 or 2. At this moment I'm using the 1, whereas the there's camera in. And as you can see, there's my audio as well.